When inside the house, we must always remember to keep the door chain on and the front and back doors locked. Not all callers are welcome. If in doubt, we must never let them in and ask them to make an appointment when someone else can be with us. Pressure selling from pushy salesmen is not acceptable. Bogus callers who pretend to be someone else should never be let in. We should never be made to feel intimidated by callers. These are our homes. Think of traffic lights while you establish your caller is genuine. Red, stop. Is anyone expected? Look through spy hole or window. Is the back door locked? Amber, chain. Check the chain is on before opening the door. Green, check. Ask for caller's ID and check it. Don't phone the number on the card they give you, as it might be fake. Look up the number in the phone book. The gas and other utility companies and some councils have a password system for older and vulnerable customers. We can give them a password that is confidential, and when the representative calls, they will be expected to tell us the password we have agreed.
Come into the porch, please.
OK.
Can I help you?
I'm from the gas board to read your meter. Here's my ID.
Oh, yes. Well, now, I have an arrangement with the gas board. I have a security word. Do you know what it is, please?
I'll just check on my machine.
Thank you.
It's Australia.
That's correct. I'm sorry to put you to this trouble, but I have to be sure,
That's no
as you can
trouble.
imagine.
No trouble.
You can come in now, then. It's in the kitchen.
If we feel vulnerable and have a neighbour who is willing to check a caller's identity, we can complete a nominated neighbour card with the neighbour's contact details. When someone we don't recognise calls, keeping the chain on, we can show them the card. Genuine callers will not mind calling back if the neighbour is not available. Those of us who have a porch door must keep it locked, even when we are at home.
Hello? Hello, love. Sorry to bother you. I'm working on a property down the road doing the roof, and I couldn't help but notice you've got a couple of roof tiles that appear to have slipped a little bit.
Oh dear.
Quite happy to whip up them, put them right for you. It's only going to cost you 50 quid or so. But if you don't put them right, you know, you're going to get water under the tiles and into your loft, and you get all kinds of damage.
Oh.
No problem, love. I'm only down the road, could do it straight away for you. What do you think?
Well, I couldn't possibly decide today because I'd have to consult my son about it because he handles my financial affairs, and I'd like to see what he says about it.
Up to you, sweetheart, but I could do it straight away, no problem. Make it 40 quid and I'll be up and down within a
No, I'm
shake
sorry.
of a lamb's tail.
No, I'm sorry. I couldn't decide at the moment.
Okay,
Thanks
then.
very much
All right,
for
no
pointing that
problem.
out. Bye.
We can report suspicious behaviour to Bromley Trading Standards Rapid Response Team, number 07903 852 090.
Good morning, Trading Standards. How can I help?
Hello. Is that the Trading Standards Rapid Response Team? Oh, hello. Look, I'm ringing up because there's a chappie just knocked at my door and told me that I need some tiles replacing. He said he's working in the area, and I thought he looked a bit of a dubious character, and I don't like people.
When reporting anyone acting suspiciously, we will need to give Trading Standards our contact details, which will be treated as confidential.
Okay, whereabouts are you?
West Wickham.
Okay, and what's your name? We'll come straight down to see you and see what's happening down there.
It is important to call Trading Standards immediately while the caller is still in the area, so that they can check to see if it is a genuine
Well,
tradesperson.
we've got to go down to this address in West Wickham,
Right,
where a lady's had somebody cold calling at her door.
okay.
We need to go and see what that's all about.
Trading Standards has an assured traders list, and age concern Bromley's first checkpoint service has vetted tradespeople registered with them, who can carry out a range of jobs inside and outside the home.
Excuse me, do you mind hanging on just a second?
So what do you want then?
This is my identification. We're from Bromley Council Trading Standards.
What's this all about?
We occasionally get called by residents to people in the area who are calling door to door. I just wondered if you would have a couple of words with us about what you're doing around here today.
I'm just dropping a few leaflets for me roofing business, and I'm just trying to make a living.
Have you got any of the leaflets that you could show us?
I'm afraid I just delivered the last leaflet. Got none left on me.
What's the name of your business? What's your trade?
JF Tyler's roofing contractors. Do loads of work all round the borough.
Are you aware that there's lots of older people in the borough and they can feel vulnerable to this type of calling?
Scams are schemes to con us out of our money, and none of us wants to be ripped off. Any one of us who has responded to one scam could find ourselves bombarded with scams. We can protect ourselves against identity theft by shredding bank statements, credit card slips, and utility bills with our contact details. Cancel immediately any lost or stolen bank cards and keep personal documents and passports in a safe place. There are simple steps we can take to cut the number of unsolicited offers we receive by post, phone, or email. So let's follow the advice on safety at home and top tips from the expert.
Don't agree to any property repairs or gardening work at your door. If you want to have any work done, talk it over with somebody who you trust and never let any cold callers into your home. If you do decide to have some work done, then get some quotes from reputable builders.